Hello traders, 10:28 EST on October 6th. What a pickle market giving us this morning. Drastically different market structure than what we witnessed on Monday and Tuesday. This is ultimate corrective dance with ultimate Fibonacci brick wall in front of you. All the levels been displayed in front of you since Monday morning. Since Monday morning, I've been warning you, this is crucial Fibonacci support. Do not short near. Fibonacci once again kept you out of trouble. You know the rules, you know what to do. This is long from this crucial Fibonacci support, 3.5 points until this resistance. Following morning, price came to this level. Once again, decision point 1, the end of the minor trend. 6 points long from this level. Once again, rules are met. This is where a knowledgeable Fibonacci trader acquires position from, never shorting near. This morning market opened up at this level. Ouch! This is ultimate test of your knowledge. Without knowledge of brutal correction, nothing is possible. If God forbid you're using indicators, nothing good ever happens. Market is stuck. I've been warning you. Shorts this morning into this Fibonacci support, not an option. But if you're entering into Fibonacci resistance, this is what you get. We discussed with students 9:15 AST. Walk away from the screen. Market will be brutal. Fibonacci level been in front of you since Monday. Market stuck, hanging for dear life. So if you know where Fibonacci levels are, and if you know when to walk away from the screen, trading becomes drastically more pleasant. And if you play by the rules, drastically more profitable. So, price came to this resistance. This was your exit point. This is where short played out from. Price collapse to reversal zone, you know the rules, you acquire long from. So, this is what we've done this week. All the trades from Fibonacci levels. No excitement this morning whatsoever. Unfortunately, we had identical dance yesterday morning, except yesterday morning market was at this decision point 1. This is the most powerful Fibonacci level ever. This was the end of the minor bullish trend where market was stuck, and I warned you, do not enter into. And here we are. What a test. What a powerful reminder. Never acquire position into Fibonacci level. Trade only from Fibonacci level. And do not touch the market if rules are not met. It doesn't matter if you're trading Amazon 15-minute chart. Do not acquire position into reversal zone. Are you surprised you're seeing selling pressure? This is what happens every time. And if you were in a trading room yesterday, you saw what happened on oil. As I warned you, oil heading to decision point 2. Expect selling pressure. Anyone surprised what's happening in front of you? Should not be. This Fibonacci level been in front of you since yesterday morning. And I said to you, pay attention to what happened at decision point 1. And I said to you, don't be surprised the price will crash and burn all the way until 49. And this is silver. Reminding you, always and forever play by the rules. Don't be surprised what's happening on silver. Silver reached the end of the minor trend on monthly. No surprise whatsoever. Exact same level where S&P is hourly struggling from. If you know where these levels are, you know where to enter, where to exit. All you have to do, play by the rules. Doesn't matter if it's 1-minute chart. Doesn't matter if it's monthly. Only you know what's appropriate for you and your account size. Silver crashing and burning, and what silver will do next will determine the rest of the story. This Fibonacci level been in front of you for years. how to trade these levels, rules in the course. In the day trading room, you're witnessing instantly the accuracy of these levels. You're witnessing instantly when to trade and when not to trade. If you know when market in correction, you do not touch the market. This is ultimate test of your knowledge. S&P been dancing in this range for the last 5 hours. No matter what chart you look, market is stuck. If you know when not to trade, if you know when not to babysit the market, trading and investing becomes drastically more powerful. And here is gold. For months I said to you, this is where gold is heading to. Anyone surprised? Bullish rally reached reversal zone. This is what we discussed and where gold is heading to. This is where fun will begin. So did you exit your position on gold? Did you respect its reversal zone? This is how market moves every time. I could not say it better than my student Regina said. Market moves by Fibonacci levels. Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. All you have to do, play by the rules. So day trading too much of a pain? Weekly charts, monthly charts are the cleanest charts ever. You don't have to sweat bullets multiple times per day. You don't have to babysit correction. All you have to do, not to invest. All you have to do, know where to enter if rules are met and where to exit your trade. Gold heading to here. What gold will do at the end of the minor trend will be crucial. Looks familiar? This is gold weekly. Crucial Fibonacci support where bullish rally came from last time around. This is where S&P been struggling immensely. Exact same level. Exact same strategy. S&P hourly versus gold weekly. Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. All you have to do, play by the rules. All you have to know when not to trade and not to invest. This is ultimate test. No indicator on the planet will ever give you this. Only your knowledge of the price and Fibonacci will. So, I cannot wait for the bootcamp. And I will greatly appreciate if you guys don't send me text messages. I will greatly appreciate if you call or email me, especially during trading room hours. So, bootcamp only a couple of times per year. In bootcamp, you master basic strategies that are part of the course. If you're lucky enough to join the bootcamp via Fibonacci Mastery course, bootcamp savings of $888 to new students. 12 graduates of the course already signed up for the bootcamp. Multiple graduates signing up and taking every single bootcamp. Because we have blast, we drill basic strategies, and I introduce the strategies that's not part of the course. Focus of this bootcamp is Genesis. Focus of Genesis strategies, inception of powerful trends. You will learn in a bootcamp how not to be chopped up in worthless fluff, how to enjoy the power of the powerful trend inception. Bootcamp is part of the course. Bootcamp every single day, November 1 through 15. So if you're signing up for the bootcamp, don't wait until November 1st. We're down to 12 spaces. Sooner you start the course, more prepared for the bootcamp you will be. After the bootcamp, we will close for vacation. No one should be trading Thanksgiving week, as this is what market will be doing. Typically, at least 60-70% of students who are in bootcamp never come back because you get Fibonacci education overdose. You need a vacation after, because this is what market will be doing during Thanksgiving week, which is nothing corrective fluff. Knowledge of correction is a key. Without knowing when market in correction, trading is not possible. This is S&P for you, second morning in a row. S&P respecting the end of the minor trend. No bullish rallies. Bullish rally came from this level on Monday and Tuesday. None whatsoever now. It's worthless bullish correction. This is exact same thing S&P is doing on daily. This level's been in front of you for months. First time around S&P came to this level, it collapsed 47 points. It will be a gift if price will do that. If not, price can be hanging for dear life for hours, days and months to come. This is a brick wall, not just on hourly chart, also on daily. Fibonacci is how market moves. Fibonacci is flawless puzzle. Market is Fibonacci puzzle. That pure and that simple. Doesn't matter if it's gold monthly, doesn't matter if it's Amazon weekly. No matter how you slice it, it's exact same puzzle. Different strategies, different rules. Same Fibonacci levels I developed in 2008. So what I share with you in the course, 20 plus years of work with Fibonacci. Since 2008, it became my more than full-time venture. I work with traders from complete beginner to hedge fund trader. I live and breathe Fibonacci, it's that simple. And I will prove to you, the same symmetry you see in flower, same symmetry you see in the reflection in the mirror, same symmetry plays out in front of you every day. Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. All you have to do is respect the rules. So, will S&P get out of this level finally? Will the rules be met? What a test on this Thursday morning. Fibonacci class tomorrow morning. Trading room is closed. Please remember that. We start from scratch on Monday. Sooner you start, more prepared for the bootcamp you will be. So new class starts on October 10th. So this is what Amazon had done since the first time we analyzed it a while ago, as I warned you. When Amazon will come to reversal zone, it will crash and burn. No surprise here. Here's exact same on NVAX weekly. Anyone surprised where NVAX collapsed from? So where in the world is NVAX right now? Why are buyers coming on NVAX? Let's take a look. NVAX crashed and burned from decision point 1. Buyers had not been able to break through this level. NVAX reached reversal zone in stock. Buyers are extremely weak. NVAX holding for dear life. NVAX is a penny stock. Very, very shortly. Poor NVAX. NVAX spelled out that it's heading crashing and burning into oblivious years in advance. How you trade NVAX is your choice. Investing in NVAX, bad idea. And had been bad idea for years. So if you're witnessing the importance of the end of the minor trend on NVAX, you're witnessing the importance of where buyers coming from reversal zone and hanging for dear life. This is exact same level we're dealing with on S&P this morning. This is ultimate daily and hourly resistance. Exact same strategy, completely different instrument. So, we've been here for 2 hours. Ultimate test of your knowledge in a play. Ultimate Fibonacci resistance in front of you. So what a morning remains on this fascinating Thursday. What a corrective fluff. What an ultimate test for trigger happiness. What an ultimate test for instant gratification. Ultimate correction is present if, God forbid, you're using indicators. Ouch is the name of the game. If you're an eligible trader, you had not been sweating bullets, you had not placed a trade, you had not touched this market. Will buyers finally step in with vengeance? It would be so lovely. Both sellers and buyers remain extremely weak. This is ultimate corrective fluff. This is ultimate untradeable market. And this is ultimate reminder that the only thing that's constant in life is knowledge. We discussed with students well before market open that this was the morning you want to leave. You want to master your golf game, you want to walk your dog, you want to practice your yoga. This was expected. This is what price spelled out days and hours in advance. So, if anything exciting finally will play out, let's hope so, as this is crucial hourly Fibonacci support. And this is how market testing you daily. If you know when not to trade, you don't babysit the charts. You don't pull the trades out of the market. So this is what we accomplished since the start of October. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. How many out of 4 trading days we babysitted correction? Most of yesterday morning and most of this morning. So if you're not placing the trades, you're a knowledgeable trader. You're not babysitting the market, you're a knowledgeable trader. Market does this all the time. We continue following Amazon, sitting at decision point 2. Decision point 1 is next. How did we know? Simple. Fibonacci said so. This is key moment on S&P traders, so we stayed out through so much fluff, through much junk this morning. 99% of this morning was absolutely corrective. We discussed with students in detail to expect pain and torture at this level. Finally, bullish rally taking off. And this is how market moves every time. Market is flawless, Fibonacci puzzle. No ifs or buts about it. On this particular trade, this is your first target, as you saw. Decision point 1 was respected, but price just blasted through. So, did you play by the rules this morning? Did you stay out from correction? Did you monitor for long as low as possible from key Fibonacci level? This is institutional level, as we discussed with students. This is what we waited this morning. Crucial Fibonacci support. Here comes the interesting moment. Here comes hourly next level. Remember that famous 2155? Remember yesterday morning? This is where market will be interesting again. Shock or not, it correlates with reversal zone. Expect pullback. Adjust trail even closer. Fibonacci never gets old, I promise. And that's the reason I live and breathe what I do. My students become my dearest friends for life. I teach you how to fish. You decide what fish you want to catch. Here's the reversal zone in front of you. Are you surprised? No surprise here whatsoever. Selling pressure expected. So, quite a morning it was. Endless fluff, endless junk. And then very powerful reminder. If you know where Fibonacci levels are, if you understand that this was institutional support, this is where you monitor for long. And that will be the focus of bootcamp. 2155 had been a brick wall. Will market crash and burn again, traders? Will be so lovely. Reversal zone on this baby chart. Hourly resistance. It's been a brick wall since European session. It's been a brick wall yesterday. It's been a brick wall on Monday, where a market constantly retraced from. Buyers mean serious business, as this was institutional support. This is what I've been waiting for since early this morning. And this is the focus of the bootcamp. So, here comes the selling pressure. Lower it goes, more interesting another point of entry will be. So what you're witnessing time and time in the trading room is the importance of playing by the rules, the importance of respecting Fibonacci levels. Exact same formula you're witnessing on short-term charts S&P applied to any instrument, any time frame. So, this is trade number 5 this week. On this trade, market reached reversal zone. Agree? You witness every trade different stop and different target. Yesterday, decision point 1 was a key target. Nothing else was present. Right now, price reached 3 targets. How you scale out depends on your risk management, your account size, and your understanding of the method. As being a follower in day trading, most dangerous idea ever. Being a knowledgeable trader will always work. Here comes the selling pressure. And here comes the reminder. If you know where Fibonacci levels are, you know what to trade from. And you know what not to enter into. All you have to do, play by the rules. And that's in Mastery Bootcamp every day. And that's in Fibonacci Bootcamp November 1.